Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Grant, and today we're talking about having a life to the full. What does having a full life look like? What does it mean to have an abundant life? In John chapter 10, we see Jesus teaching us about a shepherd, a flock, and an enemy that seeks to do harm to the sheep that the shepherd is meant to protect and care for. In this story, we see Jesus as the shepherd, the flock are those who have an intimate and personal relationship with Jesus, and the enemy is Satan. In John 10, it becomes clear that the shepherd has a special relationship with the sheep. The sheep can only be led in by the shepherd, but the shepherd also takes responsibility to care for the sheep. In John chapter 10, verses 10 through 11, it gives us some insight into this unique and special relationship between the shepherd and his sheep. So let's go ahead and check it out. In John 10, 10 through 11. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life, and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. In verse 10, we get a vision of a shepherd's purpose: to protect us from a thief that wants to steal, kill, and destroy, and in a result, give us the whole life, or a full life, an abundant life. A life that in verse 11 says requires that the good shepherd would even lay down his life that we might have it. This good life, it has nothing to do with accomplishments. It has nothing to do with being comfortable or having that dream home. It has nothing to do with being married because you think that that's more important than being single. It has nothing to do with having kids because you think you'll be more fulfilled if you have kids. It has literally nothing to do with any goal this side of heaven. If at any point when I say you have a life to the full, an abundant life according to this text, and you instantly think of something that you can acquire, buy, or have for yourself, I think you're missing the point. The foundation of having a life to the full, the foundation of an abundant life, the baseline reading we're looking for is, do you have an intimate and personal relationship with Jesus Christ? Because if you have that, you already have everything. It's the foundation of the good life. Everything else is just icing and sprinkles on the cake. Here's the thing. I believe the enemy, who exists to steal, kill, and destroy, sometimes is trying to do harm to our relationships, to our life, to our relationship with Christ by distracting us with the very things that we associate with the abundant life, by distracting us with promotions, finances, something that we can purchase that might feel more fulfilling, marriage because we think we're not enough when we're single, or kids because we feel left out from something that we might not be able to have on our own. To make what we think makes our life abundant. In the pursuit of those things, we can oftentimes lose sight of the Good Shepherd. My challenge to you is, what is something in your life that you think is so important, that you think if you just had that, you would now have the good life and you'd have the abundant life? What is that thing that's actually being used by the enemy to be a distraction from what matters most? Finding and growing in an intimate and personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching the Daily Devo.